Namaskar, good evening. This is Rajagopalan, specially reporting for Indian Telegraph viewers and readers in Sydney. I am reporting to you from the Indian capital city, New Delhi, about the two prime ministers meeting today over digital platform, virtual platform. Mr. Narendra Modi, Mr. Morrison had a virtual meeting lasted for 2.5 hours. Overall, the summing up and the narrative, the importance and the analysis for the readers of Indian Telegraph in Sydney. I am happy to join you and give you my perspective. Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Scott Morrison, Prime Minister of Australia, have kept very important, significant discussion to keep USA and also China at a distance. For example, a dependence of Australia on China and USA or more. But for another 20 to 25 years, that is not going to be the case. Prime Minister Scott Morrison's far-reaching idea is, say from 20-25 years, he wants to establish more on Indo-Pacific Sea cooperation, which India is also a part. And Scott Morrison said that India had to give more support to Australian side. Therefore, the combination of Mr. Narendra Modi and Scott Morrison, personally also, they discussed about this each country's COVID situation, how they controlled it. This also ended with a soft note on samosa, which Indian side is very popular, a social dish, a snack in India. Prime Minister Narendra Modi also said about that khichdi which Mr. Morrison informed. Therefore, it ended with a cordial note. Totally summing it up, I say India, Australia have achieved their goal to keep China's industries coming into Australia and coming into India. Similarly, dependence on USA plus adding more interest is Vietnam, Japan, Indonesia. These are all certain countries Scott Morrison was planning to give his side of the version to Mr. Narendra Modi. Therefore, the meeting ended in a successful way. Now the foreign ministers will meet, the ambassadors or the high commissioners and diplomats of both the countries are going to meet very soon. Say by December end, there is going to be another Indo-Australian summit in Canberra. Signing off from New Delhi for your readers. This is Rajagopalan, New Delhi.